squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Stanford will kick it off and get us underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. First play looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Picks up the first and still running. He's in the clear. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking for some space. It's Sims. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Rainbow Warriors will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Carried by the running back. Picked up the receiver. Brings up second down.
The offense now operating in empty. Scanning the field. It's Brown. The receiver grabs it. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, on a slant route, you like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Brings up second down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
On the run, it's 4. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Stanford 3, Hawaii 0.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Takes the handoff. It's Ford. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw to the left, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the Rainbow Warriors will send the punt team onto the field. He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Stanford 3, Hawaii 0.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Pass complete on the crosser. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Stanford now operating in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Hands off to the fullback. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Stanford.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 13, set to kick this one away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for a gap. It's Sims. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Brings up second down.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Scooped up in the defense. It's a fumble behind the line. Touchdown, Cardinal. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead, he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. Picks up the first and is still going. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Brings up second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The Rainbow Warriors will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Oh, the pass pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he makes the catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a 3rd down call.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now play number 9 on this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on, right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made near the right sideline, but he couldn't keep a foot in bounds. No touchdown. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score Stanford 20, Hawaii 0.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. There's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Stanford 20, Hawaii 0.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the Stanford offense will take over.
And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
With the carry, it's the runback. Gain of 3. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Makes the catch. It's 4. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's 4.
The runback carries the ball. Picks up 3. Brings up 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Brown. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Stanford now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. 2nd down.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They'll ride the back again here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
It's now 2nd and goal.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Stanford. They are pouring it on now.
Number 12. With the grab and the score.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try.
Stanford 28. Hawaii 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Sims. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Brown. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short, so it'll bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On the ground, it's Sims. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. First down here for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Stanford 28, Hawaii 0.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They start the fourth quarter with a pass. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Weaver. The sure hands. It's Harris. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Receiver makes the grab. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle.
Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the tailback's got it again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Taken down
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Here he goes. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
He's tackled on the play at the 21-yard line. Third down coming.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Stanford 35, Hawaii 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using his legs, it's Sims. That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Rainbow Warriors will line up on first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Weaver. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Here comes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Weaver. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Grinding away with a running game. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Ford. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Frankly, Kirk, we hope for games with a little bit more suspense, though this one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.